Hello everyone, my name is Mirela Sertić-Perić and I represent Croatian Globe team coordinated by Diana Garasic. Together we try to popularize and implement Globe ideas among students at the university level. We find it important because we educate future biology, nature and chemistry teachers. Shortly, we teach our students how to teach biology within science classes. And after finishing their studies at our university, they should also be prepared for implementing Globe in their schools and classrooms. Here, I will shortly represent several ideas we conduct with our students, but could be easily implemented using Globe protocols at the primary and secondary school levels. We all know that the rate of urbanization in many regions across the globe is accelerating and it is predicted to continue during the 21st century. The urbanization is drastically altering the conditions of aquatic habitats such as streams, rivers and lakes within urban areas. So it would be great if we could make our students aware of this problem through conducting a student research within urban ecosystems in our close environment. What about streams within urban landscapes? As an example, I here represent photos of the same stream that flows through Croatian capital Zagreb. Left is the headwater site belonging to a park of nature, and right is its urban reach. We could say that the differences are quite obvious. Here is another stream. Again, left is the stream's headwater reach, and right is its downstream reach affected by human influence. So let's see how can we identify the most common characteristics of these urban streams with our students. The most obvious from photos here is a lack of riparian vegetation. This is one of the points that you could check with your students using the Globe biosphere protocols, for example biometry, land cover and other. Also, streams within urban landscapes tend to have flashier hydrologic regimes, which means higher discharges, because they are channelized and act like flumes. So, urban stream sites mostly contain smaller total amount of biomass. Less riparian vegetation also reduces the amount of large woody debris that falls into streams. Such debris is recognized to increase habitat heterogeneity and provide refugia and food sources for aquatic invertebrates, which you could check by employing Globe freshwater macroinvertebrate protocols. In addition, streams exposed to increased light availability and nutrient inputs from urban activities promote algal growth at urban sites. Both the reduction of habitat heterogeneity in urban streams and more pollutant inputs create a physically, chemically and ecologically altered system that has consequences for the taxonomic and functional composition of resident communities, organisms. Water physicochemical characteristics could be checked by employing standard Globe hydrosphere protocols. By conducting all the mentioned steps, you could teach your students on all these characteristics that have been recognized as urban stream syndrome. Here you can see some of our students and techniques we used in the field. I guess you already all know how to conduct Globe hydrosphere protocols as well as macroinvertebrate sampling. Our work with students was targeted towards collecting field observations, which were further used as a basis for shaping research questions, research aims, and research hypotheses. Shaping research questions, aims, and hypotheses has been quite a big challenge for many teachers and their students. So this field task at urban stream sites was a great practice to deal with those challenges. After conducting field observations, measurements and sampling, and setting goals of the research, students were asked to compare the obtained results by conducting simple statistical analysis using Excel's add-in entitled Data Analysis. Statistical analysis of the collected data has also been a big challenge for teachers and students, but it is a very important issue if we want to add sense to our research and data collection. We have realized that it is beneficial to use easy-to-use and widely available Excel tools to explain simple but valuable statistical trends in students' data. After conducting field observations, measurements, sampling, and statistical analysis, students were asked to compare and describe the obtained results through a set of guided questions, so they could bring conclusions and confirm or reject their working hypotheses. Such an approach is very helpful in developing deductive and inductive reasoning by students. At the end, don't forget that you can use urban streams as model habitats to explore ecological themes and concepts in natural science and biology classes. I hope that this presentation has inspired you to try to conduct short or long-term ecological survey of urban streams close to your school and student environment, and to explore the scale and possible consequences of urban impacts on ecology of aquatic ecosystems. By conducting such a research, students can get a detailed insight into important ecological concepts, including the concept of urban stream syndrome. And what is the most important, in the implementation of the activities, it is encouraged to use some of the GLOBE protocols. Also, please never stop questioning students' observations, research ideas and hypotheses they would like to test, and provide them a quality introduction into the scientific approach. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye, everyone.